Thursday. What are we looking at today? Looking at something from Funkwerks. Chakra, single hopped Belgian pale ale. I know the exact moment that it was bottled. 7.1% alcohol by volume, and they recommend that you enjoy it in a tulip glass. Okay. Otherwise, FW. Oh, and I see there's some schmoots in there. Yeah, I guess it works best this way. Alright. That was exciting. Thank you, Real Cobra Burnout. Let's see, this was getting good ahead. Where are we out of again? Fort Collins, Colorado. So I got all this shit out because before you see this, you'll see that the 308 giveaway has started. And I got another package in today. ATF sucks. ATF sucks? I don't know, but here's a small problem. It's those Condor cases are awesome, but we have there's a small problem right here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what does it smell like? This cannot be I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, here's the funny thing. I had this guy leave like multiple comments. Of course, you'll be surprised to know it was over at the Iraq veteran video, which is now more than 500 thumbs down. That's okay. Chuck went into this long dissertation about helping me make better videos and how nobody watches a video that's more than 20 minutes. So whenever I do one that's like 30 minutes, I get yelled at by multiple of you. I mean, I know some of you just go, I don't got time for that shit. I wish Chuck didn't have time for like 2 minutes or more. But it is what it is. You know, I am not going to change the way I do a video for anybody. And as soon as I can understand, I mean, I know, Chuck, go ahead, take all your fucking little digs all you want. But a good man, Bill, Lock and Load Bill, he walked away from YouTube because he was sick and tired of the troll fuck stains. And I understand that. You do a video where you thank somebody for sending. First of all, I was shocked when he sent me that he said he was going to send me the knife, and I was just like, I just wanted to know if it was possible to buy the thing. Whatever, Chuck. So then when the box shows up and it's huge, and it's like, okay, there's obviously more than a knife in here. I'll grab the camera and turn it on. I mean, first of all, for the life of me, I didn't think that 100, like right now, it's like at 104,000 views. And of course, in the beginning, it was all good. Towards the end, almost like 50% of everybody that leaves a comment now is just a retard. Actually, that's unfair to retards, because retards are classier than these douchebags. And I understand how someone like Bill, it pissed me off. Bill's a good friend. I still look forward to the day that I get to shake Bill's hand. But I understand. It's like, you do a video, you do the best you can. Is this fucking Hollywood? No, it's not Hollywood. I'm standing in my fucking basement, okay? In front of I don't remember what this thing was, $100 camera. And I'm editing it with recommended software by John Solar. I did spend some money on that computer, but, I sold my boat to make it happen. You don't like it? Fuck off! That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, getting critiqued on how I should, you should never do videos that are over 20 minutes, and I do something like 30 minutes or less, and there's more of you guys pissed, and it's like, I don't really know how many of you really get, like, feel about clicking on a brew review and seeing that it's an hour and 4 minutes, but shit. Okay, so, has like, some sweet Belgian citrusy notes, more like fresh kind of fruit kind of a thing. Speaking of fresh fruit, hey, anybody want to come to Gainesville? Okay, I have not had a, it's got some Belgian influences, heavy Belgian influences. Hi.
Hi. Guess what I forgot to buy?
Buns?
Yeah.
Well,
We can use those mini buns.
who needs buns for sloppy joes?
We got mini buns.
Yeah.
We could use those.
We'll just use those.
Okay. You're ranting and raving down here like a man.
Oh, I'm just, just talking about getting critiqued on doing a 20-minute long video, and nobody watches those.
Well, if you don't watch them, that can't be true, because obviously you must have, because you know how long it took.
Well,
And plus you're commenting on top of it. So that's really kind of an oxymoron statement to be making, don't you think? Stupidity to a whole new level.
You can tell the total douche sticks that don't, because for me, it was important, actually, to be honest.
They still got to go on your channel and check it out to see how long it is.
To be honest, it was more important that I did the shout-outs. That's why they're first. I wanted guys to go check out the Collier Gun Girls.
Yeah, well, and all I can say for the people who thumbs that down because of those two cute little girls, shame on you. You brought asshole to a whole new level.
Yeah, well,
for shame.
You could interview Jesus and talk about curing cancer, and you're still gonna get the pathetic group. I mean, most of them, I believe, are millennials. I mean, all they want is, 20 minutes of their life. That's too much. You want to be able to, maybe get in 30, maybe 35 seconds, and then move on to scratching your nuts and playing Call of Duty. Want some of this?
No, I had to go finish cooking. I just want to tell you that I forgot to get buns when I was at the store today.
I got some buns for you.
No, and don't go there.
Do the old poop shoot boogie. Turd cutter.
Let's stop talking about the shitters.
Oh, excuse me. Haboob 308. Okay. Oh, hang on. I just got like too much going on. Bulwark, 1911. Obama's legacy is now complete. If only they would just scoop a few scoops of dirt on and put the wreath there, because I'm sick of the fucking piece of shit. You know he's not going to go away. You just know he's not going to go away. All the etiquette and ethics and everything for anybody before him, he doesn't know about that. For him, he is just a self-centered, narcissistic fuckstain. He's an organizer. He doesn't know anything about being a president, and it shows. And if you're a Jewish Democrat and you still think that Obama's good, yeah. NIHAP saying first, where actually you are second. Ed saying second, where you are really third. Haboob 308. What if I said I wanted to become a man cheetah right now? What would you do? you want to become a man cheetah. Nothing. My hollow point. Where's the time go? Bedtime. Please, God, let that be his only comment. Multi-gunman, whiskey. God. See, I'm working on the shrine. Multi-gunman. I tell you what, I'll pour one. I'm not necessarily saying I'm gonna drink it. Oof, no. No. Maybe. I'd beg. Oh, I want some I'd beg. This is the one you sent, right, Ed? The green label? Fine. I think Ed sent this one. We'll put it in the Guam shot glass. I had a nice little phone conversation the other night with Ed and Jules. Ed had, in Ed's own words, was smurfed. He had gotten into a bottle and was doing some kind of a thank you video for that bottle, and then had some technical problems and had to redo the video, which means Ed was drinking more and was even more smurfed. So by the time he called me, I could tell that Ed was feeling no pain. John Solar 283, what the fuck, too early. Ben N, 11th. Sonoran Desert Prepper. So late usual days, but here I am. Cheers, my friend. I almost grabbed the scalping shirt, but ended up with this dickhead's. Zeus, let's keep the party going. Okay. Ed, fuck Obama, he's past news. His legacy, worst POTUS in history. Great review, eh? Time for bed. But, you know, Ed, here's the problem. Here's a huge problem. Is this fuck up is able to outdo everybody's fuck up, and he can do it in a day. The difference between excuse me, Haboob 308. The difference between 23 days to go and 21 days to go is the fact that he told I just, you know, you can't make it up. You know, I stand with Israel, and you can tell that the the sheethead, the Muslim Brotherhood ISIS leader, Manchurian candidate known as Barack Hussein Obama, you know, all I can say is every time that dickbag opens his mouth, he does not speak for me. Oh, wait, Big Redneck Papa. If you're having trouble seeing BLM stealing your stuff, just put your work boots on top of it. Bastards are instantly repelled the very idea of work. Or holler free watermelon, look for the big... Wait, Big Redneck Papa, I'm sorry, I can't, you know, I can't read your comment about assuming that Black Lives Matter people would be easily swayed by like a watermelon stand on the corner, because we all know that they're already over there getting some fried chicken. Tobar 1965. You're just funny. See, now it's the use of the words "just" that's concerning me. It's kind of like saying, blah 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 blah. But as soon as you throw "but" in there, unless of course it's that "but," it kind of takes away all of the previous stuff. You're just funny. Like I'm nothing. I'm just funny. I'm not good at doing videos. I'm not good at reviewing beers. I'm just funny. Tobar. You think I'm some kind of a clown? Is that what you think? Tardisius. I watched a video of Hillary's compliments today. She could be serving 50 to life in front of a firing squad. Yeah, amen to that. Smile Money. Someone is going to break into your house to steal a VCR, 8-track player, and a typewriter. Glad the console black and white TV requires a dolly. The problem, Smile Money, is I know exactly what you're talking about, because the first TV that we actually had in our house was a black and white. And I have owned a console TV. Not to mention the console stereo. It was like, it had to be at least 5 feet long. And you open up the top, you got the tuner and the turntable inside there. Those spacious sounding speakers separated by 3 feet. Fucking sweet. Bose has nothing on that. Rich Rossi. I feel cheated, only 34 minutes. Well, you need to talk to that one guy, because nobody fucking watches a video that's more than 20 minutes. And he let me know, man. He set me straight. Meal Team 66 made it after the show. Meal Team, no booby, haven't been listening to the brew review. The AR-10 is mine. Meal Team, wow, I gotta check out those comments. Laugh out loud. Meal Team, well, I wasn't asleep, but Chris started her new job. She goes to bed earlier now because she starts a lot earlier. And I know you will understand. I had to draw the line between hanging with her or hanging with you. I thought about a little bit of both, but we were watching one of my personal favorite shows, Orange County Housewives. Okay, I don't know what her name is, but if any of you follow this shit, like if you have wives and you have to sit in on this, there's this one woman, when in the scene with all the women, she looks like she's like fucking 21 years old, tops. Then the next scene, where they're on their own and they're commenting about what went down, and she looks like she's like 50 something. And I was like, that's the same woman? She's like, yeah. And it's like, she goes, take a guess at how old she really is. And I'm like, well, on this one, she's 50-something. On this one, she's like 20-something. I'll split the difference and say 43? No, that's not split the difference. That's MCI math. She's like actually like 54 years old. I'm like, damn. Well, evidently the whole drama was she was wearing some really, really, they were filming down there. And one of the other housewives was pissed off because her husband was looking at her cooter. And of course, she's just like, whatever. And it's like, finally she just got so pissed off about this other woman not giving it up. She's like, well, did your husband like how my vagina looked? And she actually admitted, heck yeah. Okay. Joe Ryan fan, 34. Safety Sally comment. The only safe you need is the gray matter between your ears. Exactly. I mean, some people, I mean, I remember some of my videos. Oh my God, people have a fucking shit fit if you don't safety check your gun for your video. Fuck that. You know how many of my videos, if I've actually taken the gun apart to put a part in it, then it was empty. Other than that, fucking every video, man, it's a loaded gun. I mean, like right now, if I pull out my pajama gun, it's my most used gun. And that would be the dust bunnies all over it. But I mean, this thing is just, I still care for it. I mean, take it apart, clean it once a week, lube it. But if it's empty, it's a fucking paperweight. I don't care. You know, some people, well, you don't have to get like that, ebomey. No, go fuck yourself. Drop a pencil up your ass. See if there's one in that chamber. This right now, the giveaway rifle, fuck. Just in case, we never know, really. It's one way to find out if it works, right? Fuck. Joe Ryan fan. Joe Ryan fan again. Loved the magic trick. Used it on my wife. I got another one for you, Joe. It's called the ambush. Just hang with me. You're in bed together. Don't do this if the mood is looking good. Just okay. You're in bed together. Let a silent fart go. Don't say anything about it. Just let it mingle a little bit, you know? Let it stew. But don't wait too long. You don't want any escapage. Then look over at your wife and go, "Hey, honey." Like you're going to spit on her. And then she'll pull the covers over her own head to get away from you spitting on her. You can thank me tomorrow. Stephen Bush. What do I matter? Question mark. A fuck ton. That's a lot of fucks. A matter of fuck. Fucker. Right, Shelby? Fuck Stephen Bush. Well, not literally. She's wagging her tail. Stephen Bush again. I just don't see why they'd have to put a bullshit spring in a knife to make a knife worth a damn to open. The main reason I hate them is closing is bullshit hard to do. God, you just saw it. What the hell'd you do, Shelves? You okay? Go ahead. Go back. Go lay down. Go. Seriously. It's okay. I don't even know what. You don't go up on the chair. Okay. Stephen Bush, you seem kind of like a See, I mean, okay, Chuck, I have always wanted to get an out-the-ender knife. Now, anybody that actually has one or knows about this, I would appreciate this comment. I have seen some of those out-the-ender knives that were $270, $300. Do they really work that much better than, say, another one? If someone knows one that's really good, I mean, I realize that you're not going to pull out of your pocket, stick it in someone's ear and press the button and they're like in the movies and they're done. But I've always wanted one of those auto knives. Auto in, auto out. Chuck, get on it, bitch. Last prop nuts. What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One is a good year, the other is a great... One is a good year, the other is a great year. No shit. Last prop nuts. Oh, for God. Chakra. Yeah, that does help, thanks. Hinduism, Judaism, Buddhism. Chakra is a thought to be an energy point or a node in the subtle body. That's deep. That's deep. Lost problems. Joey Cuz, what are you going to do with the Obama clock when the time runs out? Wait, I know. 1/21/2017 and a 50 BMG. Well, you know, all we have to do is peel the picture of the largest asshole in American history, and then you can use it as a countdown timer for anything. I mean, Tardisius sent this to me. I mean, if Tardisius says BMG 50, then fuck, I'll do it. That's fine. I think to make it worthwhile, that it would be more fun to set it on some exploding target. Brad Thomas, truck stop hoes are lot lizards, last I knew. Urban Dictionary definition, truck stop prostitute, male or female, predominantly found at a truck stops, and whose sole intention is to score some trucker lovin' for some quick cash or read more button, or occasion of a free depending on the mood. Man, those lot lizards at the Iowa 80 stop have gotten so much better since the economy took a turn for the worse. Thank God for the Bush administration. Hashtag prostitute, hashtag hooker, hashtag whore, hashtag truck stop hooker, hashtag truck stop prostitute. God. The Real Cobra Burnout, thanks for the clickbait tip. I'm going to go real title on all my vids. What's the deal with IV888? Maybe you'll get a few views. Maybe I'll get a few views. Yeah. Fuck, man. I cannot believe how many suckers I got by putting what's the deal with IV88888. I probably should have had something like IV8888 sucks my dick. Or Hickok 45 is a homo-loving truck stop prostitute / hashtag parking lot hoe. I don't know. I mean, I don't put the chicks. I mean, what kind of fucking loser has like some half-naked chick, you know, just to get other people to come over and watch the video? Really? If that's the case, then Jim should have 1,000 thumbs down every time he puts out a video. Heffy67 made it. Who is this Heffy67 you speak of? FJ55 Iron Peg. So I'm sitting here in the waiting room with my wife, has foot surgery, bored, and I remember there should be a brew review. Bam! Eric to the rescue, thank you. Well, I was sitting at work today, eating my lunch, and I'm thinking, gosh, this fucking blows a dick. And then, bam! I remembered I got the hot sauce that FJ55 Iron Pig gave me, and all is well. Okay, we're like at 30 minutes. I'm trying to use this all up. Zika Steve. Yankee, it's Zika rifle. Zika Steve again. Fell asleep again, didn't ya? No. I tried. I almost snuck away with like 10 minutes to go. But at that point in time, I just said, fuck that guy. Sharky762. Your AR pistol does need a badass bayonet, though. Like katana. Yeah, hook me up with that, please. On prop culture, Jay at Elite Ammunition. So, Jay at Elite Ammunition. I told Stephen Bush this story today. I come home and Christine's like, I go, did I get a FedEx package? I mean, you know, the #1 delivery service in the world, because FedEx is awesome, and the other companies, you know, suck. And she's just like, yeah, there was a note on the door, and I'm like, seriously? It's like, you know, we voted for Trump. We're not home at 10 8:21 in the morning. We're fucking working so some welfare douchebag can afford some crack cocaine. So the note says, we will try to make another attempt to deliver tomorrow, but if you want to pick up your package, it'll be available today after 2 o'clock. I'm like, there's nobody fucking home until after... Well, Smile Money, I know. You don't want to give away your security secrets. So let's just say that 2 o'clock doesn't work. So I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm like, okay. This is the FN. I can go pick up my gun. Because I know he prefers a good company like FedEx. So I drive FedEx. Anybody that's been at my house and knows where the airport is, FedEx is out by the airport. So I drive all the way out to the fucking airport, walk through the door, hand him the paperwork, and he's just like, welcome to FedEx. We're the best company in the world. We're much better than that other company. Anybody that would have worked for that other company, they're obviously a fucking loser. And I said, yes, I know. You know him too? And he's like, yes, he's a dick. And I'm like, no shit. So I hand him the thing, and he looks at it, and he's like, oh, yeah, this is we're going to need to see a driver's license with this one to verify that who you are. And I'm like, yeah, of course you have to see my driver's license. It's an expensive goddamn pistol. Here's my driver's license. He's like, yeah, thank you. I'm going to go find the package, and I'll be right back. I'm like, yeah. And just for dramatization, he comes back, and he's like, carrying a box like this big, and I'm like, fuck. That's not what I wanted. He's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm like, yeah, I know, that's like a nuclear detonator. I was expecting like the pressure cooker part of it. And he goes, okay, Jay, on an old video, yeah, the NRA money begging gets really old. I have been a life member since 1988. My daughter got her life membership when she was born. When we had our legal battle with the BATF, they didn't do a fucking thing to help us. The Second Amendment Association, I am also a member, stepped up and helped us. So not so high on the NRA. I'm pretty sure if you're like fucking ultra hyped up on the NRA, you probably send your packages through the worst possible way. I'm saying. I always go FedEx. Ammo at 73, you said the beer looked like a flat Coke. Yeah? But what kind of Coke? God damn it. I'm guessing no. Fucking Coke. Coke is Coke. I'm guessing root beer, dick. Black Lives Matter breaking in your house to steal your VCR. VCR, really? Ha ha, that cracked me up. Wait, I still have a VCR. Never mind, dick. And the last comment is from somebody that I would honestly love to share a big fucking cigar with and a shot of Islay Scotch. I hope he does both of these. That would be I carry one. Got the results of my Alzheimer's test back today. I don't have it. But they did say that I am exhibiting symptoms of DAD, dumb ass disease. I am only mentioning this because you've been exhibiting some of the same symptoms. Okay, I used to want to smoke a big ass cigar, you know, like maybe this one. Oh yeah, look at that. We will wait until this fucking thing focuses. Or not. But it's got this. We all know if it's got this, it's got to be fucking good. I used to want to smoke a cigar and drink some Islay Scotch with I carry one. I'm hitting the refresh button to see if I carry one's video from now 6 hours ago. Yep. He still has a good channel. And I'd probably still smoke a cigar and some Islay Scotch, even though I have some dumbass disease. What part of the dumbass disease are you referring to? So many people hold me responsible after, drinking a big beer and drinking several shots of whiskey. Well, what the fuck do you expect? That's not dumbass. That's called alcohol. I'm okay with that. Multi-gun man. I never said I would drink it. I said I would pour it. Now that it's poured, I cannot see it go to waste. I carry one. Even though you're kind of a dick right now. But that's okay. I can call you a dick because in like 5 minutes you won't even remember that I said it. Chuck, on the other hand, never forgets a fucking thing and is always a dick. Multi-gun man. Revolver, cheers. Ammo at 73 is an asshole. Yeah, that's not the smoothest whiskey. Okay, gotta go. Dinner's ready. And I can put my meat in some small buns. Funkwerks. Crop nuts. Single hop Belgian Pale Ale. I'm really not overly impressed with this. I mean, it's got kind of a light mouth feel, kind of light on flavors, and it is 7.1% alcohol. I'll give it that, but that only brings it up to a 6.0. And if you don't see the little thing show up here, I have 2 videos to render and spend some time with Christine. So just have to remember what I just said. Tomorrow. Yeah. Red Hop Rising from Castle Danger. Another one of my my favorite local brews, and it's discouraging because you will probably never see this. That's okay. I will be happy to tell you all about it, and it is 69. We're gonna take a look at this tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Blog radio tomorrow is a free for all. There's whiskey. No, it's not going to happen. I prefer to remember my blog radio encounters. So, cheers, guys. We will see you tomorrow.